నా హృదయపూర్వక నివాళులు కూడా వారికి అర్పించడానికి ఇక్కడ వచ్చాను. వరదాచారికి నాకు గల సంబంధం ఇప్పుడే శ్రీనివాస్ గారు చెప్పినట్టు నేబరే కాదు, వాళ్ళు 56 ఆంధ్ర జనతాలో జాయిన్ అయినప్పుడు నాకు విబి రాజు గారికి ఉన్న సంబంధం వల్ల అప్పుడు తెలుసు. ఆయన ఆనాడే వీరు అన్నట్టు ఒకటి భాష మీద పట్టే కాకుండా విషయ జ్ఞానం మీద కూడా, సబ్జెక్ట్ మీద కూడా ఒక ఫిలసాఫికల్ తాత్విక అభిప్రాయాలతోనే, ఆలోచనలతోనే ఆయనకి ఒక పట్టు ఉండేది. లీగల్గా పర్వాలేదు కదా, సో రైట్, వినాలని అవసరం లేదు, కానీ ఐ లుక్ కంఫర్టబుల్ ఇఫ్ ఐఎమ్ స్పీకింగ్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్. థ్యాంక్ యూ allowing me for that. Anyway, his association which was so deep, I cannot express, because we were like real brothers together. He was neighbor, and whenever I was writing in English, I wanted them to be translated, I would just ring him up, and he would be in the bathroom or somewhere else. Within 5 minutes, his sons would arrive with the paper, the translation. That is, within 15 minutes, I'll get all the translations that I wanted in the pages together. That was Varadachari, who had the real understanding and grip over the issues, because I'm a student of philosophy. When I write, there were the translations, the papers that I used to send him were little difficult and technical. So he was such a great. And as he said, Ajata Shatru, he really doesn't have any enemies, because we know the society, every time he wanted me to be its chief, I was the president of the society when he did, and I was not doing anything at all. It was Varadachari Sahib who was doing everything. Any problem that comes, I send it to him, because he's so judicious that he would decide everything within minutes. And he had, as Srimad said, he had a real understanding of law in its liberal manner. So Varadachari is that. So I don't want to speak much about Varadachari, because he has already spoken about it. One thing is, he might have been the member of the working journalists, might have been everything. I was the first general secretary of the press club when it was started. Ramarao was the president at that time. Sitaram contested against me, and Varadachari supported. All that new group wanted. We had a clique. I don't want to talk about the groups at that time. But one thing is, I would like to tell you, Singh, I'm feeling at home sitting with you, because you are calling yourself veterans. Veterans is a wrong word, but you are seniors. Let me tell you what you should really do is, you should try to influence, or at least impact of yours. Your influence should really percolate down to the present journalists. I'm really not very much happy with the conduct of the present journalists. They might have all the knowledge, but they are not getting up the courage to do justice to their own job. Gone are the days, so you would remember, we would not allow any statement to be made on which we had a doubt. If we had a doubt over a statement of a chief minister or any prime minister, we would have just tried to get it clarified, not say yes to everything. That is the basics, that's journalism. I have been a teacher in journalism department too. So I am trying to tell you, this is what must go to the present journalists. Present creed, because that can only go through you. No amount of education, no amount of books will help. But your association with them. You see, whenever I meet them, I say, leader sahab kaise hain? No, this is the impact. It is not that the word leader. Impact is association with them, is championship of the cause. These things, without their being championed, they are being asked, have been influencing our lives. So your activity, your thing, Ramurthy comes and says, this is what the chief minister has been doing, we are keeping quiet. Whoever it is, if you have a doubt, we must do it. And as far as writing is concerned, it's all right, it is true. I have been a press council member along with him, and presently also I resigned. I resigned only recently, because what is that use? Srinivas will tell you, there is no use of being there, because the entire press, I won't say word sold, but totally taken over. It's so much influenced that if we want to say anything in the press council too, at the national level, it is of no use because we don't have teeth. We can hiss, not bite. This has come down to that. So this can only be fought back by the journalist himself. That is why we call him a working journalist. Although there can be, without working on, can be an editor and his editorials can be written by somebody else. Working journalist, we say, is an active man in the field, in the profession that you are in. You become active and do those sort of things. As far as Varadachari is concerned, I tell you, we had a gentleman, G capital, gentleman in the profession. He was absolutely everything, an integrated personality. As he said, I have not, I've seldom or I have hardly seen him. I have not seen him in the press club activity. When we had programs like Meet the Press things, he was on the desk always, so he was not a journalist, he was not a reporter, so he had not come, but 1 or 2 times he did come when there were things. But whenever I had a doubt, even people of my age and my group, when we had a doubt, as seniors, we go back to Varadachari for 2 reasons. One is receptive, knowledge. 2 is knowledgeable. So these 2 things go together in him. I today pay my condolences and pray God that his soul may rest in peace. Thank you very much.